Here's a recap of a wild law enforcement chase on Monday afternoon that started in Polk County. Here's what we know so far. This happened about 4:30 p.m. on this Monday afternoon on Highway 75 near Nielsville, which is, as the crow flies, 30 miles southeast of Grand Forks. The car was stopped on 75 and then took off, and the chase was on. By the time all this was over, there were numerous law enforcement agencies involved, and speeds many times reached over 100 miles per hour. The vehicle fled north of Climax, and at one point, according to scanner traffic, was up by Fisher and then 220 south of East Grand Forks, getting close to the Bigland Church, and then started going on side roads in the county here. It'd be south of Fisher, south of East Grand Forks, and then headed back down south again. At Climax, the vehicle went over the bridge here and over to I-29. He avoided spike strips a couple of different times here. And scanner traffic at the time, one officer commented that it appeared he tried to swerve at him while he was laying down spike strips. And after this is Trail County now on the North Dakota side of the Red River, then the vehicle headed north on I-29. During this time, as you see there, these were police officers and a trooper set up at Crookston waiting for him to come up on 75 into Crookston, but that never materialized. Again, spike strips were laid down. I'm not sure if it's a bridge north of Thompson or right before 32nd Avenue, but the vehicle drove around those, and got on 32nd Avenue. I'm just kind of recapping scanner traffic as law enforcement was following them. On 32nd Avenue, it went north on 20th Street, and then here, we were on the scene at about 5:30. The vehicle stopped here, and witnesses say two males and two females bailed from the vehicle and ran in different directions. At this hour, police are still looking for at least some of those. Here's a witness who saw them jump from the vehicle. So what'd you see?
Well, I mean, we're just sitting in our couch looking out the window and everything, and then all of a sudden I hear this tire screech or whatever, and I see that Jeep come crazy around the corner, everything, park right there, like almost hit the back end of that car, and then four people just get out and they scatter like chickens.
Okay, it's four people that got out. Do you know how many are male and how many are female?
It looked like two males and two females, so.
They take off running in different directions?
Yeah, well, three of them took off that way, one of them took off that way, so.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the craziest thing. I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but not something that close to where
All right,
I live.
thanks for talking to me. All right, that was witness Sam, who saw suspects bail from this vehicle here on Campbell Drive. Now, as you heard that witness say, two males and two females bailed from this vehicle and ran on foot. Now, as of 7:45 p.m., we're not sure on the whereabouts or whether or not everyone's in custody. I have a message from one viewer who says he believes the male was just taken into custody. So we're still waiting to talk with police here as they wrap things up. We'll have an update with more information once we get it. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.